Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Jaylee, and for this week I decided to meal prep protein lasagna. If you haven't yet, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoy this video, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get started with this week's meal prep. The ingredients you'll need to make this lasagna are lasagna noodles, of course, part skim mozzarella cheese, ground turkey, cottage cheese, and marinara sauce. Since I'm not a huge fan of the curds, I like to take an immersion blender and blend up the cottage cheese in the same container. I don't like to dirty another dish. And doing this creates a creamy, smooth consistency. I highly recommend doing this since this will be replacing the ricotta cheese in our lasagna. Next, you'll cook the ground turkey through. Once the turkey is cooked, you'll go ahead and add in 1 jar of marinara sauce. My absolute favorite marinara sauce is the Rouse Sensitive Marinara. Once you add in the marinara sauce, just make sure you stir to combine it all together. So you could always do this step first. I just decided to do it after the ground turkey was cooked. So I'm boiling here 12 lasagna noodles. The reason I'm doing 12 instead of 6 is because I'm making a double batch and I'm placing 1 batch in the freezer for a later date. And of course, I picked the wrong pot to make it and ended up having to switch pots later on. Now comes the best part, which is the assembly of the lasagna. So I start off by adding a layer of the meat sauce on the bottom of the pan. This is to prevent the noodles from sticking. Once you're done smoothing out the meat mixture on the bottom of the pan, you are going to place 3 lasagna noodles. You can kind of overlay them one over the other. You just don't want to use more than 3 noodles since we're trying to keep this low calorie. Once you put the noodles in there, you are going to smooth a layer of cottage cheese. And after I smoothed it out, I decided to add some Italian seasoning just to give the cottage cheese some flavor. After that's done, you are going to repeat the process. Another layer of the meat sauce, noodles, and so on and so forth. Once you finish assembling the last layer, you're going to add the part skim mozzarella on top. This is to give it that authentic lasagna vibe. Just have that melted cheese on top. I decided to add some parsley on top of my lasagna just to elevate it a little bit, make it look a little fancier. But of course, if you have any fresh herbs, such as fresh parsley or basil, that would go perfectly with this dish. You can have 2 slices of this lasagna for 268 calories with 19.2 grams of protein, and it's only 8 points on WW. If you guys have any recipes that you'd like me to make, go ahead and leave that down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in my next video.